Children, today we will do the remaining part of the chapter number 3, the blind man and the elephant. Okay, so we read previously that there were four friends to whom it was a very new thing to see an elephant. That's why they were very curious, and a wise man had come with an elephant named Jaggu. So they rushed to see him, and one by one they touched one part of elephant's body, and then they had made some opinion on their own without thinking that we should touch another part of the body, and then maybe then we can make a better opinion. So let's read now. What did they do after that? The first one said it was like a tree, the second one said it was like a rope, the third one said it was like a snake, and the fourth one said it was like a fan. Now let's start reading from here. On seeing the friends fighting, the wise man came forward and told them, "Dear friends, each one of you is saying the right thing. But when your views are put into contest, then none of you is right because each one of you is describing only a part of the big animal." If you see at the bottom of the page, it is given put into contest का मतलब दिया है to argue about something. ठीक है, इसका मतलब हुआ कि लेट्स सी एक एक करके देखते हैं. ओके, नाउ व्हेन द वाइज मैन सॉ द फ्रेंड्स फाइटिंग, द फोर फ्रेंड्स फाइटिंग, ही केम एंड देन ही सेड कि आप सब लोग अपनी अपनी जगह ठीक हो क्योंकि आपने एक एक बार को टच करके देखा, लेकिन जब आपके ओपिनियंस को हम एक साथ रखेंगे, व्हेन वी विल कंटेस्ट अबाउट इट, देन each one of you will be wrong because you are describing only a part of an animal. ओके, बिकॉज वो एक पार्ट को डिस्क्राइब कर रहे थे. एक जना टेल को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा था, एक जना फीट को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा था, एक जना ईयर को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा था, और एक जना उसकी ट्रंक को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा था. इसीलिए कि नाउ द वाइज मैन सेड कि अगर इनको हम कंटेस्ट करेंगे और एक साथ रखेंगे तो ये गलत होगा, क्योंकि आप लोग सिर्फ उसके एक ही पार्ट को जज कर रहे हो, ना कि पूरी बॉडी को. ओके, हाउज दैट? आस्क्ड द फ्रेंड्स. द वाइज मैन एक्सप्लेन्ड द एलिफेंट्स लेग लुक एंड फील लाइक अ पिलर. द टेल इज लाइक अ रोप. द ट्रंक does feel like a snake, and the ear are like fans. You all should have pooled your information instead of arguing over who is right. नाउ जब चारों फ्रेंड ने ये सुना कि हमारी इन्फॉर्मेशन गलत है, जब हम उसको कंटेस्ट करेंगे, एक साथ रखेंगे तो वो गलत होगी. सो दे आस्क्ड द वाइज मैन कि वो गलत कैसे होगी. सो ही सेड कि ही द फर्स्ट वन इज़ राइट, कि जो उसका पैर है, द लेग लुक्स लाइक अ पिलर, दैट इज़ वाई ही सेड इट इज़ लाइक अ ट्री. एंड द सेकेंड वन इज़ ऑल्सो राइट, the tail is like a rope. The third one is also right, that the trunk does feel like a snake. Does feel like a snake मतलब हाँ वो उसकी तरह दिखती है. ओके, उसकी तरह महसूस होती है. फील का मतलब महसूस होना, राइट? सो ही सेज द ट्रंक डज फील लाइक अ स्नेक एंड द ईयर्स आर लाइक फैंस. All of the four things are correct. Okay, you all should have pooled your information instead of arguing over who is right. Now, in this line, the wise man is saying that you all should have pooled. You all मतलब तुम सबको, should have तुम सब को, should have, pooled. Pooled मतलब एक ही जगह रख देना. स्विमिंग पूल होता है, तो what does that means कि एक ही जगह जहाँ पे सब लोग स्विमिंग करते हैं, राइट? So pool means putting together. Pooled means putting together. Okay. You should have pooled your information instead of arguing who is right. आप सबको अपनी इन्फॉर्मेशन को एक साथ रख के सोचना चाहिए था कि क्या ये एक बड़ा एनिमल हो सकता है जिसके एक अलग अलग पार्ट्स को हम डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ फाइटिंग कि मैं सही हूँ या मैं सही हूँ. In this scenario, in this case, all of them are right, but all of them are wrong. Okay? So now read the next paragraph. The four friends realized their mistake and did as advised by the wise man. Thus, they were finally able to get a clear picture of the animal in their mind. They understood that one should examine a matter from the all sides, and only then give his or her opinion. Now, when they heard the wise man saying that they all should have pooled their information, they did. They put all their information together, that the feet are like pillars, okay, the ears are like fan, the trunk is like a snake, the trunk is like snake, and the tail is like a small rope. So then they all got a clear picture of the elephant in their mind. As they all were blind, they could not see. That is why their imagination was the only thing that they could use to, see that animal through their eyes. Okay, so then they all pooled their information. They all put together their information, and then they got a clear picture of the animal. Okay. Now, thus, they were finally able to get a clear picture of the animal in their mind. They understood that one should examine a matter from all sides and only then give his or her opinion. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? इसका ये मतलब हुआ, then they realized and they understood कि किसी भी मैटर को हर तरीके से एग्जामिन करना चाहिए. ओके, हर साइड से एग्जामिन करना चाहिए. द फर्स्ट फ्रेंड ओनली एग्जामिन्ड द लेग, the second friend only examined the tail, the third one only examined the trunk, and the fourth one only examined the ear. So, and when they put it all together, only then they realized the correct image. So then they realized that we should have touched other parts also and examined other parts also of the animal, and then we should have made an opinion. So thus we all should examine a matter from all sides, and then only we should form our opinion, not just by looking at one side of the matter. Okay, this is the moral of the story, that one should always examine a matter from all sides and then only should form their opinion. Now let's read the last paragraph. Therefore, we should not quarrel with others who have different opinions, because everybody looks at things from different angles. We should always appreciate other people's opinion. This will go a long way in improving our relationships with other. Now, this adds to the moral of the story. In this, the author is saying that we should not quarrel with people who have other opinions from that of ours. Okay, कि जिनकी हमसे अलग ओपिनियन होती है, हमको उनके साथ लड़ना नहीं चाहिए, बिकॉज दे मस्ट बी राइट. हो सकता है कि वो किसी और एंगल से उस मैटर को देख रहे हो, जैसे कि ऑल द फोर फ्रेंड्स सॉ द एनिमल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट एंगल्स. ओके, एंड दे मेड डिफरेंट ओपिनियंस, बट दे ऑल वर करेक्ट. ओके, so we should not fight with people who have different opinions, because everybody looks at things from different angles. We should always appreciate other people's opinion. हमको हमेशा दूसरे लोगों की ओपिनियन को रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए और अप्रिशिएट करना चाहिए. अप्रिशिएट का मतलब सिर्फ उसकी तारीफ़ करना नहीं होता. अप्रिशिएट का मतलब होता है कि हमें उसको समझने की कोशिश करना चाहिए. अप्रिशिएट का मतलब for example, if I ask you to appreciate the video that I'm sending you, that means I am asking you to see that video, what is in there, and to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, that also means appreciation. So we should always appreciate other people's information and opinion. This will go a long way in improving our relations with them. When we appreciate other people's opinion, we make a better bond with them, because that is something which shows that we are understanding them. Okay, we are trying to understand them. For example, if you ask something from me, Okay, and I don't appreciate it. I don't pay attention to it. I just ignore it. So we will not have good relations. You will think ma'am is so bad, she doesn't reply to my questions or answers, that way. But if I do reply to your answer, questions and queries, you will think, oh wow, ma'am is so good, like that. So if we appreciate other people's opinion, they will have good relations with us. But if we don't, we will not have good relations with them. So that's about it, people. This is the moral of the chapter. This is a very important thing to remember. Alright, now we will hop on to question and answers comprehension. Yeah. I want all of you to do A, B, and C for your homework. And yesterday I was not able to upload the video. For some reasons it did not get attached. That is why I'm giving the whole chapter at once. It is a very simple chapter to understand, and you have Sunday as well. So I expect you to do all these little exercises as well. I will do half of it for you, and then you will do the rest. Okay? Let's start from A. Answer the following questions briefly. Briefly means shortly, in one line or maybe one word, or maximum 2 lines, not more than that. Who had brought the elephant to village? What was the elephant's name? Now see. This is the first paragraph of your chapter. Once upon a time, a wise man came to a village with his elephant. His name was Jaggu. Okay, so elephant's name was Jaggu, and a wise man had come to the village with the elephant. Question number 2. Why weren't people afraid of the elephant? People were not afraid of the elephant because he was a very calm and gentle animal. Elephants are generally very calm and gentle, but they do get angry as well. When you poke them unnecessarily, they will get angry. Okay. Question number 3. What was different about the 4 friends? The 4 friends were blind. Okay, that was the different thing about the 4 friends. Question number 4. Did the 4 friends describe the elephant in same manner? I'll just write it for you so that you don't mix up things. Now, who brought the elephant to the village? Wise man. Okay, what was the name of elephant? Jaggu. Just a second. I'll just need to check up on the spelling. Okay, the elephant's name was Jaggu, and the wise man had got him to the village. Jaggu. Alright. Now, why weren't the people afraid of the elephant? Because he was a gentle animal. Okay, he was a gentle animal. What was different about the friends? They were blind. Blind are those people who cannot see, who have problems with their eyes and cannot see. Okay, those are called blind people. I really hope you all are noting down somewhere, not just sitting idly and watching the video. Question number 4. Did the 4 friends describe the elephant in the same manner? This you will do on your own. What did the wise man tell the 4 friends? This also you will do on your own, and you have to send it to me. Then only I will send you the correct answers. Otherwise, I will not tell you the answers if you won't send it to me. Question number 6. What did the 4 friends realize finally? This will come from the last these three are present on this page, page number 22. 4, 5 and 6 question you will find from page number 22. Okay. I have given you the answers now. Question number B is very simple. Question number C. Why was there a difference of opinion among the 4 friends? Question number C में it has been asked कि चारों फ्रेंड के ओपिनियन में डिफरेंस क्यों था. ठीक है, इसका आंसर भी बहुत, इसका आंसर यहीं पे है, ये है इसका आंसर, यहाँ से मिलेगा आपको इसका आंसर. ठीक है. सेकंड, डू यू अग्री दैट द 4 फ्रेंड्स प्रेजेंट represent people who are inflexible in their thinking? inflexible का मतलब होता है जो फ्लेक्सिबल ना हो. फ्लेक्सिबल का मतलब होता है एक्सेप्टिंग. इधर यहाँ इस लाइन में इनफ्लेक्सिबल का मतलब होता है इन एक्सेप्टिंग, जो एक्सेप्ट ना करता हो दूसरों को, वो इनफ्लेक्सिबल इन देयर थिंकिंग. इनफ्लेक्सिबल इन देयर थिंकिंग का मतलब रिजिड सोच होने वाला, जो कि जिनकी सोच बदली नहीं जा सकती. इनफ्लेक्सिबल का मतलब यहाँ पे बदलना है एक तरीके से. ठीक है. थिंकिंग मीन्स योर थॉट प्रोसेस, somebody's thought process. Do you agree that the 4 friends represent people who are inflexible in their thinking? Yes, the 4 friends are, representing people who are inflexible in their thinking because they were not ready to accept the fact that the other 3 friends were saying the correct thing. Every one of them was saying that I am correct and you all are wrong. Okay? That is why these 4 friends do represent people who are inflexible in their thinking. Third question. Is it a good thing to be rigid in our thinking? No. One must not be rigid in their thinking because जब आप rigid होते हो ना, तब आप कभी भी कुछ भी लर्न नहीं करते. नाउ कैसे कि अगर 4 फ्रेंड्स ने माना कि वो ट्री है, स्नेक है, रोप है और फैन है, अगर वो रिजिड होते कि नहीं हम जो हमने सोचा है वही करेक्ट है, तो वो कभी लर्न नहीं कर पाते कि एलिफेंट एक्चुअली कैसे दिखता है. ठीक है, बिकॉज दे वर ब्लाइंड, they had to imagine. But only when they were flexible and they had put all their thoughts together, they got to know कि elephant का actual shape क्या है. Correct? So we should not be rigid in our thinking. We should be flexible in our thinking. Alright? You have to do all these for your homework. So that's about it, children. Thank you so much.